Hello, welcome back Felix here today on Stormcloud. This is an urgent weather update as the next storm system is set to move in. Winds could reach a whopping 100 miles per hour at the highest possibility, which is a low chance but a high possibility. We are expecting to reach 90 miles per hour. That's the more than likely top, and I would expect winds to definitely reach 75 to 85 miles an hour. At the time of this coming out, this storm system is basically impacting the UK, and it's rapidly deepening. It is a slow-moving, powerful system. It's not deep, but there's so many weather fronts. The ice bars get crammed together, and it's going to be very windy for a very long time. So first of all, we'll look at the Met Office weather warnings. So tonight we've got a yellow wind warning for Scotland. Tomorrow we've got a yellow wind warning for this area of the UK. That's pretty cool. We are expecting some pretty strong winds. And then Tuesday we've got all these warnings. So we've got a lot of warnings on Tuesday. Just trying to get the camera down there. So we've got a yellow rain warning up here. Yellow wind, and yellow wind. So you can't actually see these very well. So advertisement rubbish. So yeah, that's what we got. So let's just get out of the way of all this. So when this comes out, we're going to be there. So the storm system has actually already hit the UK by this point. We already have the yellows and ambers. So we've got yellow rain, yellow wind, yellow rain, yellow wind, amber rain. We've already got yellow rain for all of the south. Basically, I'll just go over these weather warnings again. And so basically, we've already got yellow wind and rain from 4 AM for this entire area here. That gets upgraded at 7:30 to an amber rain warning for this area here and this area here. You can obviously see the time and the day, and then we go to by 10:30. Obviously, we're still under that yellow wind warning. No amber wind warnings issued yet. So we've still got the yellow wind, yellow rain, amber rain for this area and this area. 11 AM. And then around midday, we have a new yellow rain warning for this area here, and amber rain warning shifts over here. And then we do have a new, at 5:30 in the evening, a new amber rain warning for this area here. And obviously by this point, from around 4 PM, again Monday, this entire area is under a yellow rain and wind warning. So the amber now shifted there at 6 PM. Then we get at 7 PM, we get a new amber rain warning for down here. And both of these amber rain warnings continue, and then we get a new amber rain warning for this area here at 10 PM. And then we've got a new amber rain warning for this area here, and then this actually we're into, see, just follow the time and date, it's easier. And then the amber rain down here ends at 2 AM, and then we've got a new amber rain warning for this area here. And I've completely missed all the wind warnings. Oh, sorry, where are we going? This is a mess, I know. Where is this slow? There he is. So then from 7 PM, we upgrade to an amber wind warning for this area here. And then at 9 PM, we issue a red wind warning for this area here. It's basically, actually no, that's not good enough, is it? No, we're going to issue a red wind warning for this area here. So I am not in that, unfortunately. I was going to put myself in it, but there's no point because, you know, the weather isn't as extreme in my area. But by 9 p.m, obviously when that's issued, the entirety of the southwest is now under an amber wind warning as the storm intensifies. And then we then issue at midnight. We then issue a series of amber. So the red wind warning ends at midnight. Actually, no, sorry, I'm getting this a bit muddled up. No, it doesn't. Sorry, the red's still in force, and then we issue an amber wind warning for this area here at midnight, and at 11 p.m. Monday, obviously what we just went past, we issue. Oh, this is so confuzzling. At 9 p.m. we issue the red. We issue a yellow wind warning for this area. At midnight, we upgrade this area to an amber wind warning, and yeah, we'll stay at that. And then the red wind warning will end at 4 a.m. Tuesday, and the ambers are still in force, with the chance that areas around here could potentially see a red, but that'll be up on the community post tab around 3 p.m. Monday. And then we're down to some amber for the southwest and here still. And then by 7 a.m. we downgrade the southwest to a yellow, and this area down to a yellow, and this warning's then cancelled. We're finished. And by 9 a.m. all the weather warnings have finished. Then we move on to up here. All of Scotland is under an amber rain warning, and northwest and northeastern England is also under an amber rain warning from Tuesday midnight. And then we also issue an amber rain warning for this area from 5 a.m. This goes on until from about midday. We just have this area under an amber rain warning. Obviously, all of the UK by this point is under a yellow rain, apart from Ireland, and this area here also not under a yellow rain, but basically this entire stretch is under a yellow, with up here being obviously under an amber. Actually, we'll do that as a yellow as well. This is quite confusing. It's just I need to rush it to be able to get it uploaded for the right time. And then I've got the rain, I've got the wind. So yes, just as a reminder, I've obviously already gone over the rain warnings. Basically, the rain warning is quite simple really. There is amber rain warnings down here and down here. Yellow rain warnings for all of Ireland. Obviously amber up here, and then a smaller one up there as well. And then we've got a yellow rain for the entirety of this area, which then gets downgraded to this area, and then just down to this area here. Obviously, as the day progresses, wind warnings, we obviously put basically this entire area under an the entirety of the UK at some point is under a yellow wind warning. We obviously have reds for down here, and potentially could issue some reds, but I'm not too sure about that. So we've got the ambers, which will run along here, down here. It's got amber rain up there. We've got obviously the amber wind warnings, which do run in this area, which I don't know if I mentioned, but towards around midnight Tuesday until around 5 a.m. Tuesday, we do issue an amber wind warning for this area here. I know this is quite quick, but just as an update, keep up to date with the local forecast in your area. Check the Met Office for your local area forecast. Keep up to date with the weather warnings. I expect this storm to be named. I expect the storm to have significant impact. So this is showing the Met Office forecast. Obviously, we do go at 20 higher. You can see down here we are in this up to 80 mile an hour bit, and same with this area here. Widespread, we are looking at 70 miles an hour across a large proportion of Cornwall. So we will be looking towards more 90 with that increase. So actually looking at this map, when I just pause it at the right time, obviously this out here is also under a red wind warning. So yeah, this area here we're under Actually, we're just going to go. No, that's that colour, isn't it? Up to 70. Yeah. So we're going to do reds for this coastal area. Basically, go around here, I would say. As a precautionary measure, 100% this area here is under a red. As a precautionary measure, I'm just going to issue this area as well. You may think, oh, I don't know if that's, really worth it or not. Let's just actually have a bit of a better look. So widespread, this could change, definitely across there, 100% across this area, just because of the chance that if it does, intensify or shift, it needs to be prepared really. So actually, we're gonna go this area here. Yeah, we'll go there. Yeah. I would expect them to issue ambers. I'm pretty sure they're going to issue ambers. I've obviously gotten to red. Like I said, it's a precautionary measure, but that shows winds of 80 miles an hour is expected there. So we would go to 100 maximum. So we could see 100 miles an hour there. And like I said, areas of this colour, just look at it. Very widespread up to the city of Truro, actually. We're going to experience winds up to potentially even 90 miles an hour, which obviously for a city with a high population is going to be concerning. We do expect, some significant wind speeds, and obviously, this entire coastline could actually be put under a red. It's just, I'm not too sure it's necessary. If the storm shifts north, 100% all of Cornwall and southern half of Devon and the north coastline will be under a red, because the actual strongest part of the storm will be passing over right through Cornwall, and to be fair, probably all of Devon actually will go under a red as well. Obviously, like I said, keep up to date with the local forecast. Yeah. See, the centre of the low is just there. So like I said, if that goes up, so this area here, could it be experiencing winds of around 100, could even argue 110 miles an hour maximum, like absolutely maximum, would be expecting 110, unless it intensifies. You could see 120, probably not 130, you would probably see 130 around here, headlands, if the storm intensified, but we are not expecting it to intensify. Although saying that, this is a lot worse than it should have been. As you can see just up here, winds widely 40 to 50 miles an hour, 70 miles an hour on coastal areas, which their map actually shows up to 80, so the map is actually more up to date, because obviously it's live, and then that one up there is not, so it's clearly going to be a lot worse. Yeah. I'm just thinking, do I red it? Definitely red, definitely red. Definitely red up to there, and across to there. I'm just thinking, I wish you an update, because this is expected, the strongest of the winds are expected around 8 PM Monday, so I'll issue a warning at 3 PM. Also, an update on the community post tab at around 3 PM, 6 PM. It giving an update on whether the reds are going to be spread or shrunk or anything like that, but the ambers and yellows, which I've already issued, are definitely staying. So as you can see, we are expecting to get a rather significant storm, and we do, oh my days, we do actually have the maps bits in for the next few systems, and to be fair, most of them pass to the north. You can see a lot of rainfall up in the west of Scotland, in the mountains, we are probably going to be seeing some ambers issued up there. You see the centre of the low out there. How many lightning strikes? Always like having a little look at this. No, it doesn't look like any. It's the wind gust map. I wonder if it's kilometres an hour is only working. Let me have a look. You can see my forecast here, from tonight actually. You can just see up there. It's just will be consistent rainfall. So you can see the winds are actually in kilometres. Let me just change that back. You can see this rain. The winds aren't that strong. And then we've got this strong 2-hour window, which is where certain areas of southwest will be experiencing a red. I haven't issued my area of red yet, but I'm concerned that I may have to, because if that storm does shift north by about 50 miles, would probably be red warning like all of the south coast, and probably a decent way into the southwest, southeast. Well, not southeast, but southwest. Decent way into the southwest and all along the south coastline will all be probably put under a red, and probably the north coastline of the southwest up to Wales, southern coastline of the Republic of Ireland, and all the Channel Islands and all that. To be fair, the Channel Islands are probably all under reds as well for wind, not rain. No need for any, or just yellow rain just to be safe. But like I said, stay up to date with your local forecasts. Thank you for an amazing day on YouTube. We are now up to 896 subscribers. That's like an 8 gain since I last recorded. I have got some important announcements which I may make public. I just need to ask a few people first. I got to get in contact with 4 of the subscribers, and I am thinking about a few more. So if they choose to say yes, then you will know. Just I need to get hold of them first, because I've only had one reply, and then I don't think they've seen my most recent message. It's just YouTube comments is playing up. But yeah, we're doing really well on this channel at the moment. Like I said, since the YouTube algorithm bash or whatever, everything is going long. It's like they all have a little boost at the start, although these are long boosts now, and then they go flat out for like a day or 2 or 3. So you can see we've got a few peaks. These are big peaks compared to what we've had recently, but these peaks are actually what the current consistent height and number is. So if that continues, we could be looking at quite a large volume of views actually. Looking at views, what have we got in April so far? Not including today, we are up to 25,676 views. So we are probably looking at how we're going today. We're probably looking to be approaching 28,000. Watch hours again. We've had quite a good day really. Actually, I can just look at April here. I thought it was 111.6. That is insane. For literally being towards the end of 7 days, 111.6. Actually, that's not actually. Actually, that's still pretty good. If you include today, we're so far we're aiming to be higher than we were in March. Not by a lot, but still a decent amount. Which if we can get that, would be amazing. But there's like subscribers were like 38, probably be like possibly even 40 by the end of the day. Maybe 29, 30,000 views by the end of the day. 150 watch hours potentially by the end of the day. I don't know. I'm just having a guess. Maybe 140, 145, 150. But either way, it times that by 3.5. If it's 150, say 140, we're looking at like 420, 490 watch hours, which is decent. Subscribers, we could be looking at like 140, and the views, we could be looking at 105,000. So it's really doing well. I don't want to say a massive thank you for that. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Goodbye.